Hey Victor, this is Jason at Sutherland Chevrolet here in Nicholasville. I just want to send you this video on the '06 Tacoma we had talked about online. I'm going to try to be as detailed as possible. This one just came in not too long ago. Of course, it's black in color, quad cab, TRD, all the good stuff on this vehicle. On that TRD package, it does have the coil-in spring Bilstein shock, so it definitely gives you a little bit more durability. It's not much of a different ride as far as the roughness on the road or anything. It actually handles real well on the highway. Paint, inside, outside, this vehicle is in very good condition. There's a couple of little minor scratches on it. And really, it might even be tough to see from the video. One, it might show up a little bit better. I can even hardly see it right now. But there's one right there on the door. As we walk along, all the paint has good shine to it. Nothing that's would stand out for sure. Of course, it's getting ready to turn 15,000 miles. It's at 14,987 miles right now. So it is the original set of tires, the Goodyear Wranglers that are on there. It still has excellent tread. You probably still have at least 40,000 miles left, as long as you're not too rough on them. Well, let's see some of the standard features that are on this vehicle. It looks like it did put the privacy glass on. It does have the sliding rear window. It does have the 16-inch aluminum wheels. That's something that's most of them come with the 15-inch. Of course, it has the factory bed liner, and also has this buckle system. These things are pretty cool. And in fact, you can unbuckle them, screw them, move them anywhere you want to, and buckle them back down and tighten them just like your gas cap when you're filling up, until they click and they're in there. They can hold up to 100 pounds of pressure on each side, and they do still have the regular tie downs inside the bed too. Another cool thing, these are just little storage compartments on either side of the vehicle that you can put bungee cords, rope, anything like that in. But right here is your actual regular 110 plug, and you can convert that inside the vehicle. You can either have the 12 volt or the 110, but if you're camping or going to ball games, definitely something nice to have. I had a truck that was real similar to this, and I actually used that quite a bit. I'll give you a little tour of the inside too, Victor. A lot of times on these vehicles you get stuff that's just dirty as far as where the arms were rested or inside on the floor. It really doesn't look like anybody was even inside this vehicle at all. It's really not soiled in the least bit. The seats look brand new. This vehicle was purchased brand new right down the street at Toyota on Nicholasville. I actually used to work there. That's where it was serviced at. And it's got a, it's only had a few oil changes, so it hasn't even had a chance for service. It doesn't even have its first scheduled tune-up as far as plugs or anything until 100,000 miles, so you got a long time to go. The initial warranty was 3-year, 36,000 mile for bumper to bumper, which just expired last year. But there's a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, which you still have some good time on. Inside you'll see everything as far as the floors, carpets, in good shape. Nothing soiled underneath there. Same thing on the front seats, and especially on the driver's seat where it normally would show up. It's really in excellent condition. Of course, it's an automatic. It's got the push button for 4x4. It's got cruise control. All the Toyotas are right there on the steering column. It's got your single disc, as well as AM, FM, all your controls for your air conditioning, and just some extra 12 volt plugs down there. I'm going to walk around the vehicle real quick to show you a couple more features on this. And while I'm going there, I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood for you, buddy. This does have the 4-liter V6 with VVTi, very dependable engine. It probably averages, between 22, 23 on the road, maybe a little bit more than that as far as miles per gallon, depending on how you drive it. But it's been very well maintained, nothing dirty, no leaks. We did change the oil, we did put it through a 117-point inspection, but these engines are just workhorses. Going inside the driver's side, I told you I'm going to show you a couple more little features. Of course, you have all your master switches there for your doors, fog lights, your locking rear differential. This is where you turn in the 400 watt to the AC 115 back in the bed that I was showing you as far as for camping and ball games. All your power mirrors and everything too. Let's see, there's also the temperature and the compass up there. That was kind of an upgrade. It wasn't on all the vehicles, but usually did come with the TRD package. So hopefully this will help you out as far as putting eyes on this vehicle and getting a little bit more in detail. If there's any more information I can get for you, Victor, please feel free to give me a call. You've got my cell phone number. I'm going to go ahead and email this to you right away. Shoot me back and let me know what you think. Thanks, Victor.